Tip top trippers, my name is Donato and welcome back to this week's weekly video update. Should I retake that one? No, let's continue. Yes, where in this week's video I'll be talking about week 2 of half marathon training and also about some sexy new gear that I've bought. Yeah, that's right, let's crack on and go. But before I get into the detail of this week's video, it would be excellent if you could all give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already done so, because it really does help this channel very much and it doesn't cost you anything. Thank you so much. Let's get on with the content. Yes, a warm welcome back, guys, although right now on this Sunday morning it's a bit chilly, but anyway, yes, you know what I mean. Warm welcome back to this week's update, and I've got to give a big thank you to each and every one of you that keep coming back and watching this. I'm really grateful for the time that you take to watch these videos and also leave in the comments. Last week's comments was fantastic, so please do leave some comments below of what you hear and see on this particular video, and if you have any questions also, then please do fire away, because this week's been quite a week. As you will see now, this is now 3 weeks since I've not been too well, and I'm recovering really well. So well that this week I've done the same as the previous week. I've done 4 lots, or this will be my 4th training run, and it's been some really good training runs done. And also, as I mentioned, without further ado, I've got to tell you about the new gear that I got. So I got 2 lots of gear. One was running shoes, another bit of clothing. But I know you want to hear about the running shoes, where Thursday was the first training run I went out in these particular shoes. So let's quickly go over where I did do a bit of filming on the Thursday morning with those aforementioned shoes. Let's go and have a look. Tip top trippers, it's Thursday the 11th of November. Yes, a brisk Thursday morning here out on the canals in Yorkshire. And I'm wearing my Yorkshire Marathon shirt. Ooh, can you see that? Yes. Feeling in proper marathon mode now. So, special recording on a Thursday because I'm out in some brand new shoes. Yes. For those of you following me on social media, may have spotted that I spotted a deal. Some companies now, and this is my top tip to you now, and I give tips all the time, so follow me on social media, Poke with Pace. There was an early Black Friday deal, 30% off. Now I'd already been eyeing these shoes, but I thought, 130 quid, whew, you know, for me, that's still a tidy budget. But then when I saw it at 91, I thought, oof, gotta have them. And yes, they are the New Balance Fuel Cell Rebel V2 London Marathon Edition. Yes, just look at that lovely colourway. Whew. But as my good friend Dr. Sammy Chu says, it's not just about the colour, it's about the comfort. And as I say, the cost. For me, super discount, that was a big influence. But how do they feel? You want to know how they feel, because that's what it's all about. And they feel fantastic. That's all I have to say. Fantastic. Love them. And what will I use them for? Well, the first thing I'm going to try and do is that half marathon race in them, because I don't really get on with these carbon plated shoes. And for those of you who've been following regularly, and some of my subscribers will know, there's a phrase called non-responders, and I think I'm one of them. Don't hate me for it. That's just me. Because as many people have said, certain shoes were designed for certain runners, and I'm not that certain runner. So find what works for you. So hopefully these will work for me. So I'll try them out on half marathon, 12th of December. I'll use them on some speed sessions because the foam is so super sexy. Super sexy. Not too much, not too little. And as the porridge in the Three Bears, it's just right. Yes, so that's what I'll be doing. Yeah, there you go. cyclist speeding past. Feels so good. I do love these runs first thing in the morning. It's just an hour easy today. Although when I get talking to you guys, the camera's on, maybe I'll get a bit over eager. But yeah, this gets a big thumbs up for me, these shoes. Love them, and we'll talk more about them later. Enjoy your day. Oh yes, oh yes. As you could tell from that particular training run, those shoes felt oh so good. You know, the colourway of those shoes, and as I talk about, you know, my good friend Dr. Sammy Chu with the 3 G's or 3 C's, you know, colour, comfort, cost. For me, comfort is the number one, and they felt so comfortable. I did go out on a session, shall we call, yesterday, and basically 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minutes, you know, off the usual floating, whatever you want to call it, rest periods, and they felt super fast because I'm on the hunt for non-carbon plated racing shoes, marathon racing shoes, and that came off as a recommendation. As I say, I'm not a shoe tuber, which was quite a funny phrase I'd heard from someone. They'd left a comment on one of my videos. Yeah, I'm definitely not a shoe tuber, which makes me chuckle, that particular phrase. Yes, I don't talk about shoes every week. I don't buy shoes and do the reviews. That's not me. But it might change in the future, who knows. But I'm all about the running and the training and the love and joy of running and my adventures on here. Yeah. And those shoes were fantastic, and I might have edited in some a bit of spinning around and so you can have a closer look, but they were fantastic. The thing that really pulled me in was obviously the discount. Yeah, cost. You know, from £130, 30% off down to 91. So thank you, Up and Running, for that wonderful discount and a pre-Black Friday. I did share the link on my socials about that sale after I bought mine, and within a few hours it all sold out, all sizes. I think there's 1 or 2 left of some obscure sizes on Up and Running in that colourway, but hey, I'm guessing there's going to be some more deals. Let me know in the comments below if you know of any deals going on, or what the best way to look for deals on shoes. But the other new gear that I had was what I'm wearing now. Yeah, not this top, because obviously I've had this top nearly the whole 6 years. Yeah, Puma as my wind resistant type thing. But no, what I bought was these shorts. Yes, do you like my Bobby Dazzler? Brand new shorts, but again, they're on a sale on Nike, and I do like it as we're coming into the dark mornings, nights, and winter. I do like my 2-in-1 shorts, so it's got the lining and the short there. Can you see that? Yeah, no, it's clever editing there. But it's bright green, bright, need to be seen with the little light. Yeah. So do you see what I've done there? It's nice and bright because I need to be seen when there is little light. Yes, I'm a poet and I didn't know it. So we cross the road. So I love these shorts, went out them yesterday, so these will be my go-to autumn wintry. But as it gets colder, I might have to bring out the leggings, but we'll see. But yeah, so that's been my 2 purchases this week, and I'm about to go off on my long run along the canal. So come and join me now, and I'll give you a little bit more update as what's been happening this week and upcoming week. See, it's still not totally cleared, where I have booked an event thanks to one of you lovely subscribers, viewers watching, left a comment, and yeah, 3 weeks today I'll be doing my first event. I'll tell you more. Ooh. So I'm into my run gear now. Yes, it's, I don't want to overheat now with that coat on, but yeah, you all want to know what event am I doing in 3 weeks time. Well, morning all. Lots of runners out here today. So yes, as I'm back on this beautiful canal, it's quite apt that in 3 weeks time I've entered, it's called the Worcester Ring, and as the word implies, it's around Worcester, but it was based on a comment left by Rachel. Hello Rachel, who does like her trail runs, canal runs and that, and basically there's a 22 mile, that's right, you heard correctly, 22 mile on the 5th of December. So I thought, let's give that a go, eh? So it's along the canals, Birmingham Worcester Canal, Droitwich Canal, the River Severn. So it's that ring. Very much looking forward to it. Yeah, so let's crack on with this long run, and I'll give you a conclusion shortly. So yes guys, in conclusion of this week's training, week 2 of half marathon training, I feel it's been a major step forward. I'm very happy with this and looking forward to next week. And as I mentioned, I'd love to hear your comments below on any thoughts, ideas, trainings that you're doing, races, events that you're looking forward to. And by all means, I'll leave a link below if there's any of you in UK or local to Worcestershire who want to come and join me on that Worcester ring. Let me know. Enter, I think it's only 35 bucks, which is very reasonable for a 22 mile local race. Numbers are limited. I think there was about 25 places left when I last checked, so get in there quick. Well trippers, as you can see, I am fully clothed, showered, changed. Yes, the camera gave up on me again whilst I was out on the run, but I said in conclusion, I wanted to conclude and do a little bit of a conclusion, but it's been a great week and I feel so much better, and I really do appreciate you guys' support. And yeah, it'd be fantastic to see you if you can make it along and join me, Rachel, and all the other runners on that Worcester Ring 22 miler. Be fantastic. But also I very much love to hear your feedback on what's been happening this week and what's happening in your world, because you guys watching me know a lot more about running than I do. So I always love to hear your feedback, comments, support and sharing of knowledge, which is fantastic. But one thing I forgot to mention is that with the running shoes, there's a little quirky thing, because they're the London edition special. There's a little hologram on the sole of the shoe, and it says RUN, run, and then when you turn it a little bit around it goes LDN, run London, which I think is a nice little touch. But does it do anything to help the actual run? Anyway, leave your thoughts, comments below. Yes, I look forward to hearing, and I'm very much looking forward to sharing week 3 of the half marathon training. And let's see what next week brings, because I'll be moving back to another part of the country, so leaving here at Yorkshire, heading back down. But let's see what happens. Who knows, everything is so much up in the air. Oh, what fun, eh? Not. But anyway, that's life. See you all next week. Thanks again for your support. Love you all. Don't forget, thumbs up. Yeah, thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. See you soon. Take care guys. Bye bye. Is there an addendum to this video? Well, I was sort of thinking in Forrest Gump style. Running is like a box of chocolates really, isn't it? You just don't know what you're going to get on each run.